What's up, Charms? Hello. How'd your second game go, bro? Sorry, I was troubleshooting YouTube. It wasn't not populating. And okay, we're good. All right, we're all back. You lost 0 and 2. That is massively unfortunate, sir. All right, we're good. We're professionals. That's dope, bro. You are you enjoying the El Soccer, the El Footballo? All right, so sorry about the little troubleshoot here at the beginning of the stream. So what we're going to be doing is um, a little deep dive, a little troubleshoot, not troubleshoot. I wanted to know if it's true. So we opened up 3 of these for a video that we're going to be uploading this week, and in each one of them was some pretty good stuff. But the one thing that stood out was the fact that each one of these boxes had a Shockland. Okay, so a Shockland for Magic the Gathering is a land that comes into play. You can pay 2 life, and it's going to come into play untapped. So that's what we're looking for that. And yeah, did we lose Twitch now? Are we still good on Twitch, y'all? Are we still live? Can y'all see the screen or no? Okay. Sorry, we're having some technical errors this evening with the dual stream. All right, cool. All right, so yes, YouTube's good, and we're back on Twitch. All right, cool. So what we're going to be doing is essentially like debunking whether or not these are like one of the most valuable things you can purchase at a because we're in the same house, Panda. Okay, but whether these are the most like valued things that you can purchase at like a Target or anything like that. Because if it does come with a Shockland, like the Shocklands are running about $15 to $20 on top of whatever else you open. So if there's one Shockland per box, like for these 3 packs, and that's actually pretty good odds. So I want to start off with that just to kind of see like what we have inside. And if that's the case, then cool. If it's not, but like I said, we bought 3 other ones, and each one had at least one. And that video is going to be coming out on Thursday to kind of like delve deeper into like those 3. So stand by for that. But what these are is just 3 Ravinca Remastered draft packs. Now, for those that also don't know, at the time that this set was printed, there's only draft packs, and there was only draft packs and collector's boosters. There was no set boosters. So if you want booster packs of it, these are one of the 2 ways you can open up packs from Ravinca Remastered. So what we're looking for is to debunk the Shockland theory as to whether or not there's one Shockland per box. Oh, excuse me. And the chase card in here is Cyclonic Rift, which is a mythic. I do not believe that there are serialized cards in a regular booster pack, so I'm not worried about hitting any of those. But that's what we're looking for. And it's reverse, so all the value stuff's going to be up front, and all the expensive stuff's going to be in the back. Or, sorry, all the value stuff's up front, and all the poop is in the back. So we're just going to go through this. So the Golgari Guildgate, Foil Boros Guildmage, Retro Frame Krenko's Command. We got Deathrite Shaman. It's pretty good. It's a nice, good rare. We have Plague Crafter, Conclave Cavalier, Rhythm of the Wild. We have Rampaging Rendhorn, Slitherhead, Keening Apparition, Persistent Petitioners, Whisper Agent, Ill-Gotten Inheritance, Burning Tree Vandal, Blind Hunter. All right. So the Deathray Shaman is actually a pretty good hit in regards to like playability. We did see a massive influx in price when it was originally unbanned in 2016. I think was the original unbanned. So there's that. But pack number 2. See if we can get a shock land here. We got a Spirit. We got a Is It Signet? Ooh, that is really pretty. Okay, there's a retro frame foil, Debt into the Deathless. It's really pretty. I really dig the retro frames. A retro frame Savara, Queen of the Golgari. Rakdos Pit Dragon. We have Silent Dart. Urbis Protector. Forced Adaption. Fernandi Shield Mates. Krakenura. Eyes in the Sky. Drift of the Phantasms. Radical Idea. Balustrade Spy. Bomber Core. And Sky Knight Legionnaire. Alright, so here's really where it's going to see whether or not it's true. So, if it is, then cool. If it's not, then we just got 3 of like the best boxes of Ravinca Remastered that is on the market. All right, so we have Bird Illusion. Is It Guildgate? We have Cartel Aristocrat Retro Frame. Ooh, Full Art Krenko Mob Boss. That's really cool. All right, so it was 3 of the luckiest boxes on the market. Vindictive Vampire. Mori. Nightingale Sprite. Greater Moss Dog. Lymphatic Vapors. Gather Courage. Basilica Guards. Helium Squirter. Squirter. Bulwark Giant. Macabre Waltz. Scorched Rusalka. Burn Bright. And that's it. Alright. So, the Krenko is pretty sick. Unfortunately, he's only seen play in Commander and Modern Goblins. I'm like, where did I put my drinky? I think he was behind me. But I really wanted to do this as like our intro video, just to kind of like, I was really curious to see. So so yeah, I put it on. I put it on. Time on deck right now is 8:42, so 8:52 will be our time. So the stuff that we're opening today is going to be primarily Commander related cards. Specifically, the Modern Horizons 3 is going to be Commander slash Modern related as well. All right, so box number 2, trying to see if we can get a Shockland out of a Ravinca Remastered draft box from Target. We have a Goblin, Rakdos Guildgate, a Retro Frame Arboreal Grazer, Midnight Reaper, pretty good, Boros Guildmage, Overwhelm, Demir Guildmage. A lot of these are reprints from the original Ravnica. Greater Moss Dog, Krakenura, Leapfrog, Bulwark Giant. What's your go-to commander deck, Choms? Basilica Guards, Blade, Brand. And don't forget, we are giving away a commander. Yeah, he was telling us that he scored like 13 goals and... Yeah, but some of the cards in there are absolutely gorgeous. Burning Tree Vandal, Ill-Gotten Inheritance, Thrill Kill Assassin. Pack number 2. The fetch lands have tanked in price heavily too, from Modern Horizons 3. I've never been a fan of Eldrazi, especially when they reprinted Ulamog for like the very first time. And what was it? Rise of Zendikar, I think, or Zendikar. Yeah, when they reprinted Zendikar for the first time in 2017. Beast. Selesnya Signet. Retro Frame Devouring Light. We have Warrant Warden. Dreadmalkin. Bloodfray Giant. Did you put Craterhoof Behemoth in there? Crackling Drake. Morning Thrall. Forced Adaption. Fernandes Shieldmate. I was trying to hype you up, bro. Come on. Oh, don't be. Man, y'all two and your little squabbles. Helium Squirter. Squirter. Petitioners. Conclave Equinox. Bomber Core. Blind Hunter. And Disembowel. It was a summer league, though, right? It wasn't like the regular season, or did the regular season already start? All right. We have an Elf Knight. Is it Guild Mage? Retro Frame Cinder Vines. A Shark Toe Crab. Is it Charm? Herbis Protector. Fists of Ironwood. Mortis Strider. Open the Gates. Well, was it just like bad positioning, or what was the ultimate turnaround for the game? Compulsive Research. Arrestor's Zeal. Karoom. Scorched Rusalka. Gobholler Rats. Demir Houseguard. And Burning Prophet. Alright, so my theory has been debunked heavily since we did not open a single Shockland in those two boxes whatsoever. Okay. Which is fine. Like I said, it was just us to some midfielder were off and they didn't switch with the defensive to get it out. I want to say that I know exactly what you're talking about, but all I know is that soccer is a ball on the field and they kick it back and forth. It's kind of like watching golf. You're not really sure what's happening, but when somebody does something cool, you're like, oh, that was pretty cool. I mean, props to you for being able to run for 20 minutes straight without dying. If I tried that, I'd just keel over and have a heart attack and stroke all at the same time. All right, so what we're looking for out of this for Modern Horizons 3 is going to be the Asphalot Pride, Ajani, Nakatl Pride, that. And where do you play in the realm of this whole? Where do you fit in? Are you a striker? Are you defensive? Are you the goalie? What are you? Where do you fit in? Ah, by choice, or is that like where your skill set is best used? Yes, we are still giving away the commander deck. We meant to post which one, but we're going to do a poll now. So the poll for the commander deck to open is going to be, or to give away, is the precon from Fallout. Fuck. That's what Coach put me at. Fair enough. So precon is going to be from Fallout. We're going to be giving that away. Mods, if you could please take care of that for me. But we're going to do that. But we're going to list out the pre-cons on YouTube, and then whichever pre-con we give away. No. I don't like that. I have to come up with a way to give it away. Something that's fair and available for all those involved. Yeah, that's fine. It's a bot account. There was a suggestion that we'll see what happens on Wednesday if Frog One Over decides to come in and claim his prize. But if not, the Full Art Pikachu, the person who donated it wants to give it away to somebody, so we'll be doing that. We'll be announcing that as well on Saturday if he doesn't come by Wednesday. So I'll make sure to make a post tomorrow, giving a 24-hour notice. And well, that's the thing is like, should it be randomized like 1 through 4, or should we just do like the giveaway where it's like, you know, whoever wins gets to choose their deck? Like, what would be best for y'all? You know what I mean? Like, what would be fair? Random? Like, random to the person? Or, like, we should pick out, you know, like, one and then give that specific one away? Well, I know 1 through 4, but, you know, you might want... Bubby just wants to win it. That's fair. Say 1 through 4, and okay. Are we trying to do that like right now? We're trying to roll the dice for it right now? Is that what we're trying to do? A D4? All right. All right, so I have a 6-sided die. We have a 6-sided die. I don't have a D4. I have a 6-sided. All right, so let's do this. Let me get the correct names here. All right, so we have a set versus Beyond Fallout. Darn it. Fallout. Trying to see the names real quick. Okay. So I forget the names of it. And for some reason, it's not pulling up on my phone. Not what I wanted. Filters. Okay. Sealed. Okay, here we go. All right, so we have Mutant Menace is going to be number 1. Scrappy Survivors number 2. Seance number 3. Hail Caesar number 4. Okay. Okay, so like I said, going down. I'm just going down the list on TCG Player. Mutant Menace number 1. Scrappy Survivors number 2. Seance number 3. Caesar number 4. 5 and 6 are rerolls. Okay. All right, so are we doing this on 1 roll, or are we doing it over 3 rolls? How are we doing this? Caesar is the Mardu one, correct? 1 roll. Okay, so 5, 6 rolls, 1 through 4 hits. All right, chat, we ready? Do this live. 1 roll. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Feeling lucky. Bam. All right, number 3. Number 3 is our winner. Number 3. So number 3. So 1 is Mutant, 2 is Scrappy, 3 is Seance. Seance is Jeskai. So Jeskai is the winner. So Seance Commander from Fallout is the deck we're going to be giving away. And so now, to determine eligibility. Eligibility-wise. Eligibility. Okay, so eligibility is this. On Thursday, whoever wants to enter this competition likes the video. Out of those people that like it, I will select our winner. Does that seem fair? All right, so we have Seance giving away. Now we're on to the masterpiece of this stream, which is the Modern Horizons 3 Collector Booster box. It's gonna be so pretty, yeah. All right. All right. So yeah. Bam. 86. I think I even went longer. But yeah, that's how we'll give it away. So if you like the video on Thursday on YouTube, we will enter you into our giveaway. Let's crack this first pack. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. I forget it. I think these are actually organized right. And what I mean by right is that it goes from poop to not poop. I was correct. It goes from poop to not poop. Oh, this box is about to be burning up. Let's get it. All right, we have Deceptive Landscape. Kami of the Jealous Thirst. Utter Insignificance. So when am I getting a Black Lotus? Sir, you've been educated on the price of those, number 1. Number 2, if you think for a second my wife is going to allow me to spend over $1 million on a singular card of in good condition, you're out of your mind. Utter Insignificance. Inventor's Axe. Our first uncommon is Bespoke Battle Wagon. Oh, so you're saying use the technicality to get the Black Lotus token. Envoy of the Ancestors. I pulled it also a long time ago. when we open up a booster box. But I started a shorts hunt for it. I'll tell you, it goes on for a long time, and we have not pulled it yet. Goes on for a very long time. I pulled the yeah, I've not pulled the One Ring yet. I mean, like I said, we pulled it a long time ago when it was at like $40, not when it was 100. Envoy of the Ancestors. Waterlogged Teachings. Like I have I think I have to like check the schedule, but I still have like 30 videos, give or take, to upload from that endeavor. Waterlogged Teachings. A very shiny Plains. Retro Frame Tune the Narrative. Ooh. Very pretty. The Retro Foil Monstrous Vortex. Ooh, okay, we got Ugin's Binding. This is the standard foil. Very nice. You have Eldritch Immunity. It's a nice little hit. We've opened this in every box we've opened. We have a Borderless Detective's Phoenix. Oh, nice. The Retro Frame Psychic Frog. There we go. It's a nice little spice meatball right there. Ooh, the Foil Full Art. Lelia, the Blade Reforged. Then we have a Servo / Bird token. Good call. I do want to open the One Ring again, just because I think it's pretty cool. Like, the card. I wish I would have opened up. Really? I haven't looked at the Commander. Like, I don't. The last time I played Commander was 2017, and nobody ever wanted to play with me specifically. Nobody wanted to be my friend. Are you talking about like the legendary creature? Oh, I know, but nobody wanted to play against the deck that I had built for Commander because it was fun for me and nobody else. Foul Strike. Hex Gold Slith. Yes, I played blue-red with 1 win condition and like 39 counterspells. Like, standard's alright, it's just that the sets rotate so much that it gets kind of annoying. I prefer modern over like any format. Like, I can't afford Legacy, that's why, but I prefer modern. Snapping Voidcraw. Blue is fun for you, but it just makes everybody else upsetty spaghetti when you're just like, oh, this is a really nice board. I'm going to overload Cyclonic Rift and copy it 20 times just for good measure. Eldrazi Repurposer. An Idol of the False Gods. But I mean, it's like, that was the purpose of the deck. I played Turnabout and Reiterate, so you get infinite mana, and then you literally Burning Rage somebody to their face, or Urza's Rage them to their face, or Fireball, or whichever red like red X spell you can find and just go, I'm gonna do 100 to you, 100 to you, 100 to you, and 100 to you. I win the game. And everybody's like, well, that was boring. And you're like, yep, cool, but I win. Idol of the False Gods. The Hunger Tide Rises. Etched Slith. A very pretty island. Ooh, a retro frame marionette apprentice. Very nice. Retro foil. Evolution Witness. Well, Choms, is like mono green like your go-to, or do you have like a color combination? Oh my god, we got the foil of Johnny Nikado Pariah. Okay, see, that's why we can't have nice things. Nobody wants you to do Rise of the Dark Realms, okay? Yeah, like, you say blue sucks, and you're just like, I'm gonna play blue, but like, I'm gonna play blue and then bring everything back blue. That's not fun. You have Ulamog's Dreadsire. A borderless Sowing Myco Spawn. A retro frame Kudo, King Among Bears. Very nice. And we got the retro frame foil Solitude. That is gorgeous. We've pulled Solitude in every single box. Like some foil version of it. That is gorgeous, though. And then we have an Eldrazi spawn and Spellgorger Weird. Like, if I was at the table and I knew that you played that, I would target you specifically. I play Big Dude on turn 4. Do I win? No. Turn 5. Do I win? No. I'm going to keep doing this until I win the game. You, sir, are terrible. Especially if you can't counter him. Oh, yeah, no, he's like, turn 1, Stole Ring, turn 2, I'm going to get 2 lands, turn 3, I'm going to get 2 more lands, turn 4, Umog, I win. And he's sitting over there like, counter spells are no fun. Nerd. Anybody can slam a 10-10 and turn it sideways, sir, on turn 5. We have Expanding Ooze. This is pack number 3, by the way. Expanding Ooze. Ooh, ooh. Drownyard Lurker. I want to lurk in your Drownyard. Hey, yo. Refurbished Familiar. A Sheltering Landscape. Essence Reliquary. Grim Servant. Reefworm. Is Birthing Pod legal in Commander? Forest. Retro Frame Grim Servant. Very pretty. Retro Frame Foil Jolted Awake. Really like that. Here we go. A Foil Guide of Souls. Very pretty. And we have the Borderless Final Act. Very nice. Ooh, nice. Borderless Spy Master's Vault. There's the full art. There we go. The Borderless Ugin's Binding. We've pulled 2 versions of this for each box as well. And the Retro Frame Foil 6. We have an Eldrazi spawn with... It's a fish! No doubt. Like, green is always a good, fun, commander casual deck. I feel like that any kind of dual tricolor that has interaction. Like, I don't know if I'd rather play against counter spells or like the board wipes, where it's like you build up a really nice board, you're all like happy go lucky, and then all of a sudden it's just like board wipe, and you're like, "Aw." So then you rebuild and you rebuild, and then you get back to the same dude's turn, and he's just like board wipe, and you're like, "Okay." Do it again for the third time. He's like board wipe, and then you just look at him like, "Really? This is what we're doing? You're just gonna board wipe until you're fine and content?" And he looks at you like you're the asshole. It's like, no, you've board wiped everybody's stuff 3 times in a row. I think tricolor is a little bit more doable now that you can like search for lands a little bit easier, like with the like Lorien Revealed and other ways to filter out lands, especially because the triomes are like searchable. But red, white, and blue, huh? That's very patriotic of you, my good sir. All right, Molten Gatekeeper. I feel like that if you like tokens and green, that you would be into like a Mirari's Wake, like you just poop out a bunch of tokens, turn them sideways kind of deck. Molten Gatekeeper, Aether Spike. You like Grixis versus Jeskai? Why? It's just because you have more like hand interaction or better kill spells. Dross Claw, Evolution Witness, Reckless Pyro Surfer, Meteoric Mace. We have a very pretty Disciple of Freyles. Oh, I didn't know if it was like a specific style of mechanic or not. But that's fair as well. Swampy. Ooh, Retro Strike It Rich from Modern Horizons 2. I mean, Jeskai is so in the modern argument, Jeskai has better life advantage because it uses Lightning Helix. In Commander, it's like you have different interactions. Like you can interact more with the board. Black has better kill spells. White can exile. So it's like it depends on what kind of removal you're looking for or the people that you're playing against that suits you best. A very pretty retro frame Aether Spike. Winter Moon. Interesting. Okay. A Borderless Desert Warfare. Is that like where you just sack dudes and cause like 1 point of damage kind of deck? A Borderless Fanatic of Ronus. This is a Mythic Borderless. There we go. Phyrexian Tower. Nice $15 card right there. Very nice. Nice little hit there, chat. Copy spells. Makes sense. Painter Servant. Got it. Ooh, that is gorgeous. Oh, that full art Emerald Medallion foil. Oh, that is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. We have a servo slash cat token. Meow. Like copy your opponent's spells though, right? Yes, I have. It is oh man, it was originally printed in Innistrad. Um it had flashback, but the flashback was like 5 black and double X, and you can create X zombie tokens. Yeah. Wrong on the X, but yeah, it's from Innistrad. Like OG Innistrad. You just copy that a bunch of times. Petrifying Meddler. Be a shame if somebody played Bile Blight. Tranquil Landscape. I would Bile Blight. Thraben Charm. Cyclops Superconductor. Consigned to Memory. This is actually like a $4 or $5 card. Muster the Departed. Oh, OG Ellis Norn was out of this world. Like, so way back when that card was printed, there was a deck called Solar Flare that would just like slam Sun Titans and Ellis Norns like it was candy. And like you could door people to death as well, like door to nothingness people. And M13, that was a deck as well. It was insane. Forced. We have a Retro Frame Aether Spike. A very pretty Abiding Grace. We have a Spymaster's Vault. We have a Borderless Talon Gates of Madara. Borderless Genko Future Shaper, or full art, sorry. Retro Frame Kappa Cannoneer, very nice. Ooh, very nice. The Borderless Foil Flare of Duplication. Nice. And a Phyrexian Germ slash Soldier Token. Like when Burial Rites became a thing, like green black mulch. Like put it in your graveyard, put Ellis Shorn in your graveyard, and then you have an Ellis Shorn on turn 3. Because it was like turn 1, Lenoir Elf, turn 2, mulch, turn 3, Ellis Shorn. Do you win the game? We need a counter to Ellis Shorn too, because Tragic Slip was a legal spell. So like you could get rid of it for 1 mana if a creature died with Morbid. But yeah, it was pretty cool. We have Shattered Landscape. It's a sneaky snacker. I'm gonna go have a sneaky snack after this, if you know what I mean, chat. Deem Inferior. That's how my wife thinks about me. Basking Broodscale. Emissary of Soulfire. Dreadmobile. A very nice Fell the Profane. It's very pretty. We have a very, very shiny mountain. The Retro Frame Charitable Levy. Ooh. The Retro Frame Foil Priest of Tatiana. Ooh, might have to come, just like, what you mean? Just like, I'm confused. We have a very pretty deserted temple. The borderless tempt with mayhem. Borderless Argent dies. What are you laying out there all this evening? Retro Frame Party Thrasher. Very nice. And this is the, I think this is the textured foil Lilia, the Blade Reforged. And then we have a Germ / Whale. Oh, yeah. No, that's regular basis. She thinks she's so sophisticated, but she can't even say crayon correctly. Stupid North Carolina education. Oh, my fault, bro. It kind of caught me off guard. I read it and I was like, what? My stupid face, though. What? How it looks when she hits the spot so good, my toe cramps. You know that? Not that I would know anything about that because I have 4 kids and I can't pull out of a barn door. All right, we have a mandibular kite, colossal dread mask, writhing chrysalis. I don't think that that's true at all. If you're the prime example of that, sir. Infernal captor, furnace hellkite. Oh, that's another good uncommon. I think it was like $1.50 for the foil Urza's Cave. Scurry of Gremlins. Very pretty. Swampy. A non-foil retro Jolted Awake. Ooh. Arguably one of my favorite cards from this set, but this artwork is spectacular. The Consuming Corruption retro frame just really hits different. Like, that is such a pretty card. You talking about like Shivan Dragon from like OG, or what kind of OG dragon are you talking about there, girl? Foil. Oh yeah, like Shivan Dragon's OG. Flare of Duplication. We have Dissa, the Restless. Very nice. We have a full art Shil Gengar, Sire of Famine. And we've got the full art Polluted Delta. Let's go. Ooh, the foil full art Nadu, Winged Wisdom. Very nice. Very pretty card. Very nice. I definitely like I think the Consuming Corruption. We have a Phyrexian Golem and Soro Token. I don't know if it's I don't know if we haven't I don't know if it's seen enough attention in Modern to be relevant, but when I think about Modern, you don't play a lot of like lands that are going to be specific to the swamp. Like, yeah, you play dual lands and all that, but if you look at like a standard Modern loadout, you're going to have like 10 fetches. Oh, what's up, Tigger? Thanks for stopping by, bro. in a standard modern deck, you're only gonna have, I don't know, 7 or 8 targets for fetch land. So like out of those fetch lands, how many are gonna be a swamp? Or how many out of those targets, how many are gonna be a swamp? Drink and Pasha. So let me just oh, pop the chest. Oh, turn in. We're going to drink a little sip of water. Ah. I really want one of those Oscillate Prides, just because they're really pretty and really expensive. But the full art Polluted Delta is pretty cool too. This is Tigger. This is what I was talking about though for the fetch lands. By the way, that's what they look like. Well, one of the versions of it. All right, we have 4 packs remaining, by the way, chat. So thanks for everybody that's stopping in tonight. We are giving away. So if you check in on Thursday for our video, you like our video on YouTube, you'll enter into win the Seance Commander deck from Fallout. Okay, so go to our YouTube, drop a like, drop a follow, drop a subscribe if you want to on there. But don't forget to like the video that comes out Thursday, right? And you'll enter into our giveaway. That's all that's required. Warped Tusker, and yes, the deck will be sealed. Retrofitted Transmogrant, a Contaminated Landscape, Electroza, Golden Tail Trainer, Nesting Grounds, ooh, very pretty, Glasswing Grace, very shiny Plains, we have some hard evidence that this box has been amazing. Ooh, okay, that's new. A Retro Frame Skoa Ember Mage foil. We have a Cursed Mirror. Ooh, Exterminator Magmarch. This is a borderless. We got the Full Art Shifting Woodland. This is seeing a lot of increase in play in Modern, especially because you can essentially put Omniscience in your graveyard, which says that you can play anything from your hand for free, and then you just play every big thing that you drew for free. And we got the Flooded Strand borderless. Very nice. It's not the floor, but the borderless. Ooh, very nice. We got the textured foil Pearl Ear Imperial Advisor. Oh, that is beautiful. All right, so 2 fetch lands ain't bad. Like I said, those prices of the fetches went down. We have an Eldrazi spawn and insect token. They have gone down over the last couple of weeks. I think just because of availability. So I'm not sure if they're going to go back up or not. But the fetch lands are always good investments in your Magic collection, especially like Commander. Fetch lands are essentially interchangeable all throughout your big formats of Commander, Modern, Legacy. They're all used. They're all good value to have. So, but yeah, we haven't really got anything too crazy. I mean, the Ajani Nakatl foil is probably like $30, and the Solitude's like $30. The Phyrexian Tower's like 15, and then the fetch lands are like 15 each. So probably about $150-ish off those cards alone. But let's see if we get something real spicy at the end of this. Malevolent Rumble, Ari Auxiliary, Conduit Goblin, Unfathomable Truths, Hope Ender Coddle, Ghost Fire Slice, Annoyed Altasar, a very shiny island, we have the the Retro Frame Accursed Marauder. Ooh, that's really pretty. The Retro Frame Foil Victim, like the Retro Frames just hit different, chat. Like, that is so pretty. It may not be worth much, but like just the quality of the artwork on the retro frames just are so much, especially like the black ones. We have a disruptor flute. Very nice. Razorfield Ripper. Ooh, very nice. We got the full art ruby medallion. Ooh, okay. We have the volatile storm drake. Very nice, very nice, very nice. This is the full art. And then we have a foil Crabomination borderless. And a servo / zombie token. Very nice. I've always been a fan of the retro frame foiling. Always have since I've like been into Magic. Especially if you could find some of the old basics from like Invasion or any of those like older sets when they first came out with foiling. No, Stormdrake's a good hit. Last time I looked, it was like $10 or so. But I just know that the Ruby Medallion is played in Mono Red Ruby Storm. That just saw a lot of popularity like, once it was printed or reprinted in the set due to accessibility, especially because of like RAL. Especially because of RAL. But yeah. I cannot get this pack open to save my life. Alright. So do this. I promise you I'm professional because I definitely struggled with that pack. Alright. Shush. Okay. I was giving it a fighting chance, gentlemen and ladies. Glimpse the Impossible. Opening that pack was damn near impossible. Alright, we have Eviscerator's Insight. Tempest Harvester. Sarpadian Simulacrum. True, but I mean, if you... It's good to know the price of something if you're like out one day and you see something that is like at a really good price that you know you can trade into stuff that you would want, then you purchase that card because you know it's worth value, and then you can upgrade what you have and essentially trade up in value. So you increase your collection's worth over time, not on purpose per se, but just having like general knowledge. You know what I mean? Wormcoil Larva. Planar Genesis. Spawn Gang Commander. Hey, yo. Planes. Retro Priest of Tatiana. Like I was talking to a buddy of mine, right? And when I started playing Magic in 2008, you could go to a card shop and buy Alpha and Beta dual lands for like $35 because nobody played with them. And then in 2017, you could still buy unlimited dual lands for like $90, like heavily played ones, but still playable. Now they're $300. Very pretty retro frame Snow Waste. We have an abstruse appropriation. Aurora Shifter. There we go. A full art Orm's Chant. Very nice. Oh. We got the Retro Frame Recruiter of the Guard. Very nice. We got the Special Guests Foil Fury. Sick. So there's our special guest promo. Or our special guest card, Fury. Not one of the big hits, but still foil. So, still pretty cool. And plus, if you go out to like a store or something like that, and you have a general idea of like knowledge of like what's valuable in a set or in a specific card group, like for One Piece or for Magic or whatever, you know, having that knowledge allows you to say like, oh, I may not play that deck or play that specific color scheme or anything, but if I can buy a commander deck, if I'm at Walmart, right, and I see a commander deck on clearance for $30 and it sells on TCG Player for $70, then I can take that and say, okay, I can trade somebody to $70 worth of value, give them a sealed commander deck, and I can walk away with more product for me. You know what I mean? All right. Inspired Inventor. Dream Drinker Vampire. Sage of the Unknowable. Solstice Zealot. Indebted Spirit. Huan Powerstone. Stump Stomp. We have a mountain. The Retro Frame Null Elemental Blast. I mean, you could, and you know, it's just like if your kids, I know you have, you know, all daughters, but if your daughters ever decide to get into like Pokemon, for example, you are part of a community, me, Jan, Bubby, MB, like that have been around trading cards, and you can say like, hey, is this card worth it, or you know, what would be a good starting point, or just like a general knowledge base to allow you to not spend an exorbitant amount of money on something that may not be worth it, you know. Dreamtide Whale. Bismuth Mindrender. We have Borderless Aether Revolt. That is the worst rare in this set. Ooh, very nice. Full art. Flare of Denial. A Borderless Dreamtide Whale. And a Phyrexian Germ / Thopter token. Well, what does your oldest like in Pokemon, sir? Because it would be a shame if you knew somebody who ran a trading card streaming service that opened up Pokemon and did free giveaways. Would be an absolute shame. Riddle Gate Gargoyle. Fanged Flames. God, that was a mouthful. Expel the Unworthy. By the way, this is our last pack, so let's get a little bit of last pack magic over here, okay? Fetid Gargantua. Ooh, that is really shiny. Snow-covered waste. Fangs of Colonia. Ral and the Implicit Maze. Mountain. We have a Biting Grace. Lion Umbra Retro Frame Foil. Like, would they be interested in some free stuff, sir? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, the last pack magic. Oh! Uggin's Labyrinth. Oh! Oh, boy. Oh. Oh, I don't want to open the rest of the pack. Oh, last pack magic was working. Oh, boy. All right, what else? What else? Oh, what else? Ooh. All right. second mythic of this pack. Satya, Aetherflux Genius. This is the very, very pretty foil. A Borderless Harbinger of the Seas. Alright, so we got the Retro Frame Fury from Modern Horizons 2. No way. And we got we got the Retro Frame foil Polluted Delta. Yo, that last pack is insane. That is absolutely stunning. Look at that. That is beautiful. That is absolutely stunning. All right, let me put this in a sleeve because that's just insane. Absolutely stunning. All right. So last pack magic was just insane in this box. I'll tell you what. But Choms, the shoot, do you want to get her some free stuff? Do you want to pick her out some stuff from our giveaway? Yes or no? Respond to me, man. Do you want free stuff for your daughter? Yes or no? I'm waiting, sir. Don't you just ignore me. Answer me. Chalmers, I'm talking to you. Do you want free stuff for your daughter? Yes or no? I didn't ask if I had to do it, motherfucker. I said, do you want free shit? Answer the goddamn question. If I have to send Jan over there to beat you like a noodle, I will. Okay? I said, do you want free? Boy, we give away stuff on the stream for kids. Just say yes so you can pick something. Christ almighty. I'm going to beat you like a redheaded stepchild. And I'm speaking from experience. The answer is yes. I would like something from your giveaway, sir. I'm waiting. Who knew giving away something for free would be such a difficult... Yeah, thank you. Okay. See? Do you see how easy that was? Okay. Here's our giveaway pile. Okay? You can pick up to 3. So we these are all from XY Evolutions, I believe. But we have a Special Energy, Battle Compressor, Evo Soda, Zygarde, Zeruya. We have a Foil Raticate. We have a Gardevoir. I'm not really sure what set that's from, but it's very shiny. And a Foil Poliwrath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we have the Pokemon Day Sirilich promo. Oh, we're giving Chalmers is King Chalmers is selecting something for his daughter. So 1 through 9. What would you like, sir? I have an assumption. I'm waiting. Do you want her to have the shiny stuff, yes or no? Do you want her to have these 3? I'm waiting. And we're running. And we're running. Boo doo 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 doo. Good lord, this is like pulling teeth. Mr. Choms, I need, yes, that. Okay, cool. All right, chat. Well, now that we got that out of the way, don't forget to check out our video on Thursday. Drop a like to enter our giveaway for the Seance Commander deck. I hope everybody has a wonderful evening, and we'll see you guys live on Saturday. Video on Thursday. Be easy. Don't be sleazy. Have a great week. Okay. Well, Choms, just text me. And I'll see y'all next time. Deuces, y'all.